Good day, everyone. Welcome to TTM Talk That Matters, a podcast where we talk about real issues that affect real Filipinos. I'm Fitz Gian.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Jana. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest challenges in our country faces: poverty and inequality in the Philippines.
So, it's a topic that's painful but necessary to talk about. Because even though we see tall buildings and new malls, millions of Filipinos still struggle every single day just to survive.
That's true. Poverty and inequality aren't just a mistake. There are the reality of our neighbors, classmates, and even family members.
So, in this episode, we'll talk about what poverty and inequality really means, why they exist, how they can affect lives, and what we can do as an individual and as a nation to help make things better.
According to the Philippine statistics, authority, around 20 million Filipinos live below the poverty line. That's one out of every 5 citizens.
That's huge. Imagine you're sitting in a classroom of 25 students and 5 of them might be struggling to eat 3 meals a day.
And poverty doesn't just mean being poor. It means having fewer chances to study, to find a job, or even a dream big.
I remember visiting a small fishing village in Cavite. Many families there live in tiny houses made of wood and tin. The fathers go out to sea early in the morning, but sometimes they come back with nothing.
That's heartbreaking. I also once joined a community outreach in Quezon City. We give food packs to families living near the train tracks. One mother told me that her biggest dream was just to send her son to school and to finish college.
These are the stories we don't always see on social media. While some of us complain about slow Wi-Fi or expensive coffee, others worry about what to eat for dinner.
Right, poverty is more than the absence of money. It's the absence of choice.
Now let's talk about why this happened. Why is still there so much poverty in the Philippines?
One big reason is unequal access to education. Many children in poor families drop out because they can't afford school supplies or transportation.
And when they don't finish school, their job opportunities become limited, which continues the cycle of poverty.
Another factor is unemployed and low wages. Some people work hard every day, constructing workers, vendors, farmers, and their income isn't enough to cover basic needs.
Plus, there's the issue of corruption and poor governance. Funds that should go to social service sometimes don't reach the people who need them most.
And don't forget climate change. Typhoons, floods, and droughts destroy crops and homes, especially in rural areas. When disasters hit, it's the poor who suffer the most.
Let's talk about inequality, not just in income, but in lifestyle and opportunity.
Yeah, in Manila, you can see luxury condos standing right beside informal settlement. It's like two worlds living side by side.
Exactly. The difference between the rich and the poor is visible everywhere, from schools, hospitals, to transportation.
And inequality also exists in gender, region, and even access to technology. Rural communities often have slower internet or fewer job options than cities.
So, when people say work hard, it's not always that simple. Not everyone starts from the same place.
True, some people are born with advantage, better education, family connections, or financial support. Others have to climb a much harder hill.
Let's talk about how poverty affects not just individual but the entire country.
Well, when many people can't afford education, the workforce become less skilled. That affect the economy and national progress.
And health too. Poor families often can't afford hospital or medicines. That leads to more sickness, less productivity, and even higher mortality rates.
Poverty also affects mental health. Imagine constantly worrying about rent, food, or bills. It causes stress, anxiety, and hopelessness.
That's why poverty is not only an economic issue, it's a human issue.
Yes, that's right.
Let's share some short stories we gathered from different areas.
I met Mang Tony, a tricycle driver in Manila. He told me even if I work 12 hours a day, I still can't save money. I just want my kids to have a better life.
In summer, there's Aling Nena, a mother of four. She said, sometimes we eat rice with salt. I don't mind skipping meals as long as my children can eat.
And from a student in Davao, I want to be a teacher someday, but I might have to stop studying to help my parents.
Those voices show that poverty isn't laziness, it's a lack of opportunity.
Let's not forget there's effort to fight poverty. The government has programs like 4Ps, the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program, which give cash assistance to poor families if their children or kids stay in school.
There are also NGOs and community groups that build homes, feed children, or other scholarships.
And of course, ordinary citizens who volunteer, donate, or teach every little act helps.
But the fight is far from over. Poverty won't disappear overnight. It takes consistent effort, transparency, and compassion.
Now the big questions. What can we do?
Start with awareness. Understand the issue. Don't judge people who struggle.
Yes, and use your privilege. If you have access to education or stable income, help others. Share your time, knowledge, and resources.
Support fair businesses, vote for leaders who care about equality, and stand against corruption.
Also, practice empathy. in daily life, when we understand that others go through, we become more compassionate citizens.
Even small things, sharing food, tutorial for kids or children, donating used clothes can make a difference.
Despite everything, I still believe in the strength of the Filipino spirit.
Absolutely, Filipinos are known for resilience. We smile through storms, we help our neighbors, and we never stop hoping.
Hope is powerful, but it's not enough. Hope must be matched with actions.
Right, because the real measure of progress is not how much money a country makes, it's how well it takes care of the people.
So, what have we learned today?
We've learned that poverty is not just an economic condition, it's a human struggle rooted in inequality, lack of opportunities, and just injustices. I mean injustice.
But we've also learned that change is possible with education, compassion, and unity. We can create a fairly society.
It starts with us, with awareness, empathy, and the courage to act.
If every Filipino chooses to care, then someday no child will go to bed hungry and no family will left behind.
Together, we can bridge the gap. One voice, one step, one heart at a time.
Thank you for listening and we are TTM Talk That Matters.
I'm Matt.
I'm Jana.
I'm Fitzgian.
Let's keep the conversation going and let's keep fighting for the Philippines where equality and dignity belongs to everyone.
Mia